I am Rick Crawley. Welcome to Ohio Range Day. This is pretty crazy to look at this crowd and see that this event started literally with a pizza and 25 dudes turned into this. All of these sponsors, all these logos, they're who make this event happen, as well as every single soul here out on the range, you guys, the attendees. Every single one of you were selected to be here. That means you guys have value to provide to every single one of these companies that sponsor this event, as well as my awesome instructors that come out to provide the training. We've got Mark from First Defense, Donovan from Point One Tactics, we got Zach and Charlie from Hades Consulting, we got Billy from Spec Train Training, and we also have Modern Day Sniper with Phil. You guys are gonna have an awesome day training today. This is your guys' range day.
Stand by. Fucking A, that was awesome. Yes!
Did you get it?
Yes!
2.50.
Right on the fucking nipple, man.
2.21. 2.4. 2.27.
Let's go, dude. Good fucking shit.
So again, I break the shot, boom, finger comes off. Muzzle rises, my slide cycles, watch the trigger. See where it reset back to? As my muzzle's up and it starts returning back and I start acquiring the dot, I'm gonna go ahead and prep, get back to that wall. So now the last piece of the puzzle is I need my dot back in the center of the target. Once that's happened, well, now I'm already at the wall, ready to shoot again. Versus being at full trigger reset, which we saw over on my target, the deficiencies we had there, right? You guys good to go on that? So can you see I'm at the wall? All right, so this is what we don't want to do. I'm gonna shoot. So I've shot and I've reset the trigger, but I've never gotten back to the wall. Remember the 3 R's: reset, re-prep, and then reacquire the dot. This is also what we don't want to do. Listen, click, right? What I want to do is get my finger off. The second I break the shot, release the trigger immediately. Immediately means when? Right now, right? Reset, re-prep, reacquire. So it's going to look something like this. So if we look, I've already reset the trigger in recoil, so when I take my finger off, you don't hear it click. I've already done it in the reciprocation of the slide again. I'm back at the wall immediately, right? So now when my sight returns back to the center of the target, I'm actually prepped on the trigger. Because remember, your dot could be perfect, but if your trigger's not ready to go, you're most likely going to miss that shot. Cool? Any questions? Good to go?
Left side. This is a better position to be accountable.
Same exact motion, looking through the window, getting a gross sight picture. Stand by.
And this is why when we're balancing a rifle, we want the balance point roughly 2 to 3 inches in front of the mag well. Because what that allows us to do is when we set the bag down on a rock, establish my balance point, all I have to do is let go. And that is somewhere, I mean, I can get this, just like I showed you guys, I can get this pointed somewhere on target, and that rifle's not moving anywhere. Does that make sense?
Okay, so I'm Clement, the owner and founder of Chimera Strategy Tactics from France, and we just at the end of 2 days of ORD, hosted by Achilles Hills Tactical. So the event was completely awesome. I think it was the world-class event. It was the first time I had the opportunity to train with this bunch of high-level people and shooters. We make a lot of great meetings. All the instructor was completely awesome and really enjoyed to be there. For myself, I did the first day with Rick for the vehicle classes and the second one with Mark from First Defense. Really interesting. We personally hosted a couple of vehicle classes in France, but the context and the environment was completely different in Europe than in United States. So really interesting to see people of this level exchange about some other threats level and some other situation. And for Mark, really performance classes, so I really enjoy it. We're always looking to pursue the excellence, you know. So we're looking to exchange with the best as we can find in Europe. So we exchange with Project Gecko, for example, with Night Shield from Switzerland, with Paolo from Italy. There is world-class instructor level, the same as we can find here, but there is only few. So we are not able to host the same thing in Europe. So for us, it was a complete opportunity to be there. There is also two sides, as I told you just before. Instructor on one side, so great quality course, completely excellent material on the 2 days, and also 120 trainees of this level selected, and I think it was important, selected for this skills level and proficiency on the same moment, on the same time, was completely mind-opening, I think.
What did you think about the MAGDON?
I think it's a good American culture moment, I think. For us, from our perspective, honestly, in Europe actually, there is a lot of lack for ammunition. The price was completely crazy. So personally, I will prefer to use ammo to train in a proper way, but it was really a good moment. Especially, I understand this year it was for something specific. I mean, the honor of Shawn. So completely enjoyed this kind of community time, so I think it was very important.
Wait for the boom. Wait for the boom. All right, this one's for Shawn. 3, 2.